All right, season 6, episode 9, special number for me. We got a special guest. Round of applause, round of applause, round of applause for Jazz Mary. Yes, sir. Lifestyle influencer. Man.
Content creator.
For sure. Curly hair legend.
A legend?
Def.
Yes.
Wow.
Clothes is popping.
List goes on. I saw the views on the video on YouTube.
They lit.
Oh, it's big lit. For sure. You definitely can talk your shit.
They gonna look crazy in 4K.
Crazy. But nah, man, welcome back, man. We appreciate you coming here to the PreGame podcast. It means a lot to us. Where can everybody find you?
Jazz Mary, that's Jazz J, 2 A's, 2 Z's, Mary on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all that.
For sure. Entrepreneur. Can we clap for entrepreneurship?
Yes.
Indeed.
It's important and it's taking over the world.
Crazy. And you just influencing people like by this. And they be like, thanks, Jazz.
You should cook this. I did this. You should too.
Oh yeah.
What's it like having power like that?
You said what?
What's it like having that type of power?
What do you
I told
mean?
these eat salmon and they ate it like
Yeah.
this. That's power.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like if I post some shit, I could post some ramen noodles and then someone's gonna tag me on their story and be like,
Girl, I tried that.
So I tried some noodles and I'm like,
I mean,
It's power.
it's kind of weird.
That could be used for evil for sure.
It definitely
with
is.
great power comes great
Definitely.
responsibility.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Have you ever put somebody on, put the timeline on something like, it's not really that good, but here you go.
If the check was right, I'm sure. You
said
get
what?
checks right. They
What'd
pay
you
you
say?
for these things. He's talking about, have you ever promoted something that you didn't really believe in all the way?
Oh no.
Okay.
I always, especially if it's hair care, I need at least a week to use the product to see if I even like it. But a lot of times stuff don't go through. More products and more brands that I work with don't go through. I don't care what the money is, but if it's trash, I'm not gonna put it out there and then someone comes to me and tells me it's trash. You ain't gonna
Wow.
But what if my
Sorry,
hair
that-
different?
What do you mean?
Like what if it worked on my hair but didn't work on your hair?
Then it didn't work for my hair, so I'm not gonna promote it and say it worked for my hair.
She said, "Why the fuck I talk
Yeah,
about
you gotta
That's
keep
fair.
it real, keep it authentic, man.
Yeah.
That's tight.
It ain't all about the dollar.
Because we just take checks over here.
Something.
Yeah, for sure. We be lying our
I'll
ass
talk
off.
about whatever.
Nah.
Buy that shit.
No, it's not true.
Shit.
We ran
It
a
really just depends.
we run a tampon ad if we need to.
Yeah.
Y'all need to use these. They
Right in
work.
your ear, bro.
Promise
Right
you they
here.
do. I heard these really,
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
See the
That's all
wings
I
on
had.
this?
Sign us up.
Yeah,
We need to do the pregame pop quiz.
We'll promote it.
That'd be tight.
Let's get into the pregame pop quiz. We're gonna ask you just a flurry of questions from each host here, and you just do your best to answer.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ref. What?
I wasn't ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
But-
ready. If you were able to go into Target and only buy one thing, what would you get?
Target.
No hair care. You only get to buy one thing. Stores open, it's free. What you going to get?
Bro, what? Who gets one thing from Target anyway?
You do today.
One thing. It is tough.
Sinkhole.
I got some Target. I got all Target questions tonight, so get ready.
It's a sinkhole, man.
I said I get some socks. I love socks.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
That's your go-to. I like that.
For sure.
I'm getting a TV. I'm going to go right in
I
there.
know. I
Can
don't
get
watch
a,
TV.
Big screen, please. I need that.
You don't watch TV at all?
I don't.
She don't like being influenced.
Yeah.
I do the fucking influence.
Oh my god.
So, I guess my question is, you can help out anybody with their hair. You know, some people be out looking rough. I'll say a celebrity. Some people out here looking rough. Who would you help out? Who would you get right for the day? Pam Oliver.
Celebrity?
Pam Oliver.
Oh God.
She needs it. No,
She
he
stinks.
right.
Who?
Pam Oliver.
Pam
She's
Oliver.
a journalist.
She's an NFL sideline reporter. She be wearing some shit.
See, I don't even know
Yeah.
who that is.
I'm going to show you. Don't worry about
Her
it.
wig has been tackled
You're going to see Pam Oliver.
before every
Yeah,
game.
it's bad.
Oh.
She got helmet hair. It's wild.
It's nuts.
Damn, that's a good question. I can't think of a celebrity with trash hair right now.
One of them Potomac housewives. Probably Robin.
I don't watch.
She don't watch TV.
TV, man.
I definitely don't know nothing about no housewives.
I'm definitely not watching the Housewives show.
Oh, that's fire.
You don't
Trust
know
me.
nothing about it.
I had to learn the hard way, but it's fire. Pam Oliver's hair.
No.
That is not that bad. Y'all are
Okay.
childish.
You would go outside looking like that?
It looks like the wind is blowing.
No, it's not.
But it's not. She's in
It's not moving at all.
She was in the
That
stadium
stadium has the
that
roof closed.
It was not moving at all.
She's at Lucas Oil
It's fine.
for sure in December.
And, she get on TV like
No
that.
wind in there.
I mean, I guess I could help her out, get her a better wig, but I don't know.
Pam Oliver. This is a thing. I can do this all day. I'm not, but I could do this all day.
Her highlights are cute.
Last one.
Yeah, I
Pam
like the
Oliver.
pasta.
Pamela Oliver.
That's a different picture, by the way. That's not the same day.
That's not the same
No,
as the second one?
no.
All right.
And like she won the
that
game and they said,
bad.
"Yeah, coach, we love you, my nigga. Let's go."
Yeah, like you scored a touchdown.
Damn.
They celebrated with their hair.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
She looks terrible.
For sure.
Sorry, we be laughing at ourselves sometimes.
It's ridiculous.
Y'all stressing me out.
So, what is your favorite social media platform to use and why?
That's a good question.
So I personally prefer TikTok over anything.
Okay, and why?
Instagram is just too perfect. You can't really go on there and be yourself. I feel like everyone is using filters. Everyone's skin is too perfect. Everything is just too perfect. YouTube, it's cool. It's just really hard to upload content on there. You have to go through a lot of steps to even upload a video.
Takes
Whereas
time.
TikTok, you hit 2 buttons and your shit's up.
Okay.
And TikTok is a little more free. I feel like there's less filters. There's more vulnerability and more relatability.
I'm
on
still afraid
TikTok.
of TikTok personally.
You're afraid?
Yeah, it frightens me.
Why?
Yeah, I haven't downloaded
Wait till
it.
I'm
Kanye.
too old.
I feel
Wait,
too old
you're not.
for it.
I
No,
love
you're
TikTok.
not.
Wait till
Everyone-
Kanye gets a
Feel
hold
too
of
old.
it.
Everyone that says that downloads it and then you can't get
Or
off.
you
it.
would spend hours on TikTok. It would be
You're
bad
not
for
gonna
you.
stop. You're always learning something on there.
Look at his wheels turning. I can see.
I've downloaded it. I don't get on it. I forget I have it.
I'm
I've never even
gonna send you a
downloaded it.
video.
Send
Get
it-
your algorithm.
someone got to
started.
send him a video, and then when you start swiping through, his
Yeah.
algorithm will get up there. Yeah.
You trying to tell boys about the algorithm?
Be against the machine.
Instagram gives me all the they have reels.
Yeah, that's what sports
Yeah.
Last question here, Jazz.
football.
Who is your favorite social media influencer outside of yourself? Who's someone you like, man?
I'll
She or he's
say,
dope.
Jackie Ina. She's a makeup artist.
Okay.
/ just started her own candle company, which
Okay.
is in Sephora now.
Oh wow.
So she's been doing her thing. She's like the top black woman YouTuber, period. Like, she's worth millions. And she on TikTok and on Instagram, she promotes like the black girl luxury thing because she's living it. So she kind of just shows other black girls and black women that you can do this too.
That's amazing.
it.
Shout
Look
out to
her up.
For sure.
So you say they sell her candle at Sephora.
Yes.
Damn, she out here.
Yeah, that's a big deal. That's a bag right there.
You ever been to Sephora?
I have.
I have.
Well,
I
it's
buy
when you
Fenty
go-
from there.
Well, you go in there and be like, "Help, please!
Yes.
Somebody, please help me! I
It's
don't
a
know
lot,
what I'm
man.
doing."
It is
My
definitely
wife said she
overwhelming.
wanted this, and I can't find it.
For sure.
I love it. You get
I
lost
just-
and
yeah.
just find
You-
it.
I just
Definitely
go in there and
lost.
grab random Fenty shit, and it's always a win.
If you
Grab
go in there,
anything.
if you go in there with like what you supposed, like you get something for your girl, and she tell you what to get, they don't even have to look for it to support it.
Hey,
Got it.
can you help? She said this. I don't.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's definitely overwhelming. For
I
sure.
don't do that anymore.
I've been there stressed before.
Sips wine.
Round of applause for Jazz Mary
Yeah.
in the studio, man. Big deal, big guest. This is amazing. So we're gonna get into the interview. So I want to know, what was that moment for you? Like, okay, I actually have something special here. I know that I can take my personal brand and then make it a career.
I believe when I was pregnant with my son, I was sharing my pregnancy and stuff on social media, and I grew kind of fast. I was already growing because of hair, and back then it was so easy to grow on Instagram. Like, if I used the right hashtags, brands and stuff would repost me, and my page would just blow
Wow.
up nonstop.
Damn.
But after I had my son, I was just like, well, I might as well like really make money off of this. Like, I was charging brands $50, $100, like stuff like, I don't know. I just didn't really know how to charge
Pennies.
at that time, literally. So after I had
We
my
got
son, that's when like Huggies, Pampers campaign started coming in, and that's when the money started making sense. And I was like,
Wow.
oh, okay.
How old is
Hey,
he?
hold on. Can we round
You
of
get free
applause?
diapers?
That's
You
crazy.
get free diapers?
Here's the thing.
Talk to me.
Can I have
I
some?
need one of them hashtags. I need to.
No, listen.
What I gotta put down?
Listen,
That's
it really
tight though, man.
depends.
That's crazy.
It depends on the campaign. Like, so for the Pampers campaign that me and my son did, he was like maybe 3 months. I had to buy the diapers at the store, and then they recompensate me for it after they pay me for the campaign.
How old is this
So
They didn't
brother?
send no
sometimes-
boxes. I need
No.
boxes.
Huggies, they sent me some stuff. Pampers, I had to pay for it, and then I had to send them a picture of the receipt, and then they added that to the money that they paid me at the end of the campaign.
And ain't nobody
So it
fucking with
depends.
Loves like that.
No, nobody fuck with Loves.
Loves
Loves
get
has
you.
got to be.
Loves
Oh, y'all
get
got
you.
Loves? I'm gonna just take her home. But she just wet.
Yeah,
gotta-
Loves to get your
They
shit
got
on.
those at Dollar Tree for sure.
Yeah,
Family
she ain't
Family
boo-boo,
Dollar.
so we good.
Yeah, you blowing out the Loves
Yeah, it's
immediately.
Come on
Out
now.
the
On
side.
seat.
Raging waters out the Loves. Come on, man.
Now I wanted to ask, how old is your son? I'm trying to get a timeline.
He's 3.
Okay, so you've been balling for about 3 years now.
Balling full-time content creator-wise, yes. But
Tight.
I've been doing this for 6 years now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
What are
amazing.
these hashtags?
Yeah, I was going to you got
Tell us the
Stuff
hashtag.
written down. Can we borrow some? Do we?
Do any
you
apply
mean?
to me?
Yeah, you said. You said. I knew if I used the hashtag, people would just my page would blow up.
Yeah.
I was looking for like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, and this is the problem now with Instagram. It's changed. Back
Y'all was late.
then,
Did we late as hell?
it
Old
wasn't
school.
nothing to blow up. Like anybody could blow up, but I feel like a lot of people weren't paying attention. A lot of people were just posting their family and unnecessary stuff back then. I really think that's the main reason why I am where I am now. Some
fucking
people
blew it.
utilized hashtags back then, and some people didn't.
Yeah,
And it showed.
we will be those people.
Yeah, some people are us. We right here
You're talking to them.
because we was doing this 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, we don't.
We've been here.
Y'all got 6 years
And
too?
then, yeah. And then we created our own hashtag. So we're really stupid.
No, did you create it 5 years ago or did you create it recently?
About 5 years ago.
We had to beat a
not
nigga up
bad.
about the
Was year
hashtag too.
two.
We had to argue with a nigga about
Do
the
y'all use it
hashtag.
consistently
Every
though?
day.
We do.
Well, that's another problem because there's new rules now. If you use the same hashtag, you're gonna get shadow banned because it looks like it's spam.
Damn.
So you can't use the same
You got a
hashtag
book or
all the
something
time.
that you read? Where you get this?
No, this is just content creator knowledge.
That's
She
crazy.
say you niggas is supposed to know this.
Y'all had a podcast.
Hey, we gonna hear learning, man.
You can't use the same hashtag for sure.
That's crazy.
That's what
Goofies.
bless the
Can
bottle.
you also, since we're here now, can you also explain shadow ban? I've seen that a lot. You know,
Yeah.
I'm almost like, what is it? What are they talking about?
We
So-
wouldn't know.
Yeah, we've probably been shadow banned for years now. That's why we can't get
Not for
nowhere. But go
years.
ahead.
Welcome to the PreGame podcast. Where we don't know shit about content creation.
It just there's a lot of spam accounts. There's a lot of bot accounts. I don't
Forest
know why.
people, they wild with it. The
Yeah, and
forest
I feel
people
like
are wild.
I feel like they don't get shadow banned, and it doesn't make sense to me. But a lot of content creators have been getting shadow banned because, like I said, they use the same hashtag. Especially if you're a makeup artist or if you do hair care like me, you put hashtag natural hair, hashtag curly hair multiple times. I guess it sends back to Instagram that we look like we're a spam account because we're saying the same thing over and over again on our
Hashtag
pages.
MUA.
Yeah, so just like if you guys are putting hashtag PreGame podcast on the past 10 weeks, 5 weeks, on 5 years of 5 years of posts, it starts to look like spam, but it probably doesn't look like spam all the way because your guys' actual @name is the PreGame podcast.
Yeah, but our hashtags bless the bottle, so it literally these guys are spamming every fucking week. I'm sick of it.
But you see, lately, I haven't even used hashtags. If you look at my latest post, I really don't use hashtags, and they do.
Well, you don't need them anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we
You're
don't
out
really
here.
need
You're
them as much
you're
as we
made
did
No,
back.
no,
now, so it's like
you don't need them
not,
anymore.
not me.
She said we, no, you.
Everyone. No.
So we can stop using them.
I think you can. I really don't think it's that serious. Make sure you guys add your locations to your posts, especially if you guys are
Really?
doing reels. Make sure you put location in there. Know what?
Well, he don't want everybody to know where he is.
she means like Indiana,
The
not
city?
like
Oh, we can do that back.
Such
You
and
can
such,
do
such, such
Indiana. You
road.
can do Indianapolis.
I ain't
Indiana.
dropping
You
no
can do
pins.
downtown Indianapolis. Switch it up.
And that'll help.
Yeah.
Okay, we definitely. I'm gonna
supposed to
listen
be
back to this
interviewing you.
episode and take notes. For sure. So I want to know, like, what inspires you to share your hair journey initially? Correct me if I'm wrong, but your initial hair video on YouTube has 1.7 million views.
Just a give or take. Something like that.
might be 2, 3.
Yeah, it's up to 2 now, but I wasn't gonna correct you.
Said your point shaving over there, nigga.
So, I've always shared my natural hair journey just because I personally didn't have anyone to look at when it came to learning my hair. So I kind of learned my hair with my audience. Like I shared everything. I shared if a product worked, if it didn't work. I didn't care. I would tag whatever brand worked and whatever brand didn't work as well. So back then, those brands would reach out to me and be like, hey, well, you should try this. They would send me free stuff all the time. But I also got on YouTube and started recording my hair care journey just because I didn't know what I was doing. And a lot of people don't know what they're doing, especially back then. I feel like now natural hair, a lot of people know how to take care of their hair.
It took off.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but back then we didn't know what we were doing. So I was sharing if it worked and if it didn't work. I didn't really care about brand deals and stuff like that back then. I was just kind of just letting people know. I feel like that's why a lot of people relate to me because I didn't lie. I'll be like, girl, this shit is trash. Don't mix it with this or your hair's going to flake. Like I would just be like telling you what's going on. But then I had my son, and I did not know that postpartum shedding was a thing.
Whoa.
So after I had my son, my hair was falling out. And I posted about that as well. And that's when someone told me to try rice water. I did that, and that shit just took off.
Rice water stinks.
It sure does.
She said, but look.
But it'll take care of your hair. Though.
It's going to bring your hair back. It stinks, but the shit works.
And
that's another thing.
Try to get some rice water?
That's nothing. It's nothing I could do.
When someone, I asked my YouTube audience, like, what's going to help make my hair grow? And then when someone commented rice water, I did what that person said. So I, like, shouted out that person, did it for a full week, recorded that whole process, and it worked. So I think that's another reason why it kind of just took off because I share too much, I would say. I share the whole process.
Got you. And so that then adds to consistency and how many oftentimes you're posting. Can you kind of just talk to us a little bit about the creative process behind your posts? Or is there a situation where you kind of have ideas that are batched that you're going to then release?
That's what
at
I
some
want to
point?
start doing.
Okay.
Because that's why I feel like a lot of successful, like the bigger content creators, they batch create their content. They have stuff lined up for months. I do everything in real time. So I really want to start batch creating things. I'm just so used to, like, I don't know, doing stuff in the moment and then posting about it, sharing about it, talking to people about it during that time, and then moving on to the next day and doing that. But it can burn you out, and since I have a kid now, it's just too much. Like,
It's
I
a little
can't.
different.
Yeah, so I really want to start batch creating content. I always say I'm going to do it. But
He like the co-star, so he got to work too at this point. He needs videos as well.
You on contract.
He on set with a robe on, waiting for his shot.
He definitely be getting campaign deals and stuff too. So it's
I really
nice.
fucking blew it.
Yeah.
All right, we told you that. We been told you that. We told you quiet. You knew that.
Yeah, for sure. You
I was
can
getting my little 100 likes. Look, they little la cute.
We told you that child was smart when she was 2.
Yep, should have been
Blew
using
it.
hashtags.
Alicia blew it too. 'Cause
Now,
all
like-
that trying hair shit, I got a boatload of hair. She
See,
wasn't
that's the
using none of that
thing.
stuff.
So if you wanted her to get into it, or even if you just want to do like a family thing, just start posting like you are getting promoted, even if you're not. That's how
Make it
brands
till you
find
make
you.
it.
If they
Make it
see
till you
that
make it.
you
Make it till you make it. Thank
post
you,
the
fun.
gel slicking her hair down, they're gonna see that you actually make content. So another gel company will be like, "Oh, let's have them use our gel." You kind of got to fake it till you make it. When I was using products and stuff in my hair, I didn't, like I said, I wasn't getting sponsored by these brands. I was just using stuff, mixing it, seeing what it worked. And then brands are coming to me like, hey, you're getting good engagement on this post. Do you want to use our products instead? Try this. And then we start talking numbers.
Wow. So these companies, and I'm ignorant to a lot of this stuff. This is really cool. So these companies are then finding you themselves. You're not necessarily sending them any.
No,
media
I
kits about what
just
you have
started
going on?
like doing the reach outs as of like last year.
For the bigger bags.
Not even for the bigger bag, just for brands that I want to work with and they haven't
Gotcha.
reached out to me yet. So like, what brand I reached out to Curlsmith, which is a hair care brand. I don't know if you guys know them. They're in Ulta Beauty.
Wow.
They never reached out to me, but I reached out to them because a few of my content creator friends that work with them. I'm like, why y'all not hitting me?
Right.
Y'all got me fucked up, honestly.
Look at my numbers over
I
here.
know about Jazz
Yeah,
Mary.
so
What they
then
say
I
when
started-
you, what they say
Stop
when you call?
What'd you say?
What they say when you call?
I don't. It's through
Or
email.
your email?
They was rocking with me. I worked with them for like 7 months after that consistently. So that's a consistent bag every 2 weeks for 6 to 7 months.
That's crazy.
So it really just depends. But most of the time, yeah, brands reach out to me. I don't really reach out to them unless I really want to work with them.
Gotcha.
And brands are actually really good at responding to DMs. So if you reach out to a brand and say, I would like to work with you, could you send me your influencer marketing email? More than likely, they're going to send it to you.
What is that for sure? What is that number though? What do you think if I'm trying to get into this particular space? What is that number of followers that I need to be taken seriously? Should I just, with whatever I have, just go ahead and ask?
Yeah. A lot of micro influencers are getting the bag these days. If you have like,
What is considered micro?
Yeah, talk to me. What's that?
Jess, talk to us.
Am I one of those?
Is that what we are?
She's gonna say
how
10.
many followers y'all have?
Not 10.
Like
we ain't doing what you doing.
Not
three,
10?
something like that. A little bit, you know.
Yeah, but we almost at 3.
I got 30
We
around
hoping,
here.
Almost at 3.
we hoping after you it's 3.
we 29 and some change.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Like people, okay, so since you guys have a smaller following, your guys' engagement rate is way higher than mine would ever be.
Are we micro?
That's so nice of you to say that.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all really make more
Throw some
than
little
me.
bone.
No, like you guys can really charge still for what you guys want to do. Like, so I would say a micro influencer is about 5 to 10K.
Damn. So
Okay, so
We getting there.
We getting there. We getting close.
But
we like
micro
super
influencers
micro.
are brands' favorites because number one, you guys don't charge as much as us, and number two, you guys' engagement is better than ours. So your return will probably be better.
Can you explain the engagement piece?
what's below
Yeah.
micro?
We're like microscopic.
Yeah, like what?
That's just
There's a name for it.
below micro is you just got a social media page. nigga. You got Instagram. nigga.
You got an IG page.
Yeah, we in the petri dish.
We on social media is what it is.
Oh my
On
god!
social media.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
Wait, what was
signed
the
up.
question?
what's below micro? Because micro is 5 to 10.
I want to say it's 5 to 10. It could be 10.
Okay,
so-
but you was trying to look us up
really being nice.
with an earlier answer. We appreciate you, Jazz, for being so nice to us.
No, for real. Like it's just it really depends. Different brands have different tiers. It's really kind of stupid, honestly. But they kind of do that based on your charging. But they say you should charge 5% or 5 to 10% of your following is how much you should charge for a brand deal.
This is really like an industry now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
This
It
is
is.
crazy, and you're extremely knowledgeable.
What happens if they take social media away from us one day and say we?
They did for a
That's
little
what
bit. Niggas
everybody
freaked
keeps
out.
saying, and they're
Oh, it ain't
not
going
taking.
nowhere.
Yeah, it's not
but
going
it's
anywhere.
not.
Especially like when YouTube was popping off, like
Mhm.
a few years ago, everybody's like, "What are you guys gonna do if YouTube goes away?" And I'm like, "It's not going anywhere."
For sure.
TikTok, nigga, fuck
How
what
do
you
you
mean?
how do you deal with the pressure
my ass off,
of
nigga.
making the perfect post or making sure you're saying the right thing? How do you handle that as an influencer?
Now I feel like back then I used to be really, really particular about things I said just because people can flip things all the time. But now I kind of just don't care anymore. I feel like, I don't know, mental health is really big now. Everyone knows certain things can trigger people and certain words can trigger people. And the block button is my favorite thing. Like if someone says something crazy, I'm just going to block them. I'm not even going to like do the back and forth. Back then, you would see me on my page doing paragraphs back and forth with people. I
Put
ain't-
energy,
what
put
would
energy
they-
into them.
What will they say? What will be the
do that.
You know,
complaint?
people be hating.
Yeah, and then since I do hair and I'm not a licensed cosmetologist,
Oh.
there's those people.
Why should we trust you?
The
yeah.
professionals.
So then there's those
Because niggas
people.
just pay me a stack to talk about this. That's why you should
Yeah,
trust.
the
me.
kind
I'm
of-
Yeah.
professional.
And then
think
when you
are,
have a
but you're not.
kid and you share your child, like there's these professional parents that want to tell you that you're doing something wrong. Like every kid is different, every parenting style is different.
That's
so
a fact.
Have they tried to
especially if you
cancel
want
you
to talk on
yet?
anyone's kid, you're gonna get blocked instantly. Like I don't even have time to talk about it. But the hair stuff I used to go back and forth about, but I'm over it.
Have you had any near death or like near cancellation experiences where they try to come get you, and like as a team?
No, I've gotten a lot of like death threats and stuff.
That
like
is
that.
weird.
Wait, what?
It's
I'm
never
gonna
that
kill you.
serious. It's never
You
that
curled your
serious.
hair. What the fuck?
Gonna shave
all
all
your
your
shit
shit
off.
off.
What is wrong with people?
And I
That hair is
post,
done when I see you.
Fuck
I
you
post
and your
my
honey blonde
sisters
shit.
regularly. So like someone like described how they were gonna kill my first sister, then my second sister. Like they were like
Oh,
describing
Oh, well, you should have called
how
the
they were
police.
gonna murder everyone and
I
stuff.
was
Damn.
joking. Get away with that shit. I was just
There's
kidding around.
there's no one to call. It's fake page. It's like people create fake pages and talk
Bots
shit all the
just
time.
going
Burners.
crazy.
Yeah,
Kevin
With the
Durant out here
fucking
threatening people. I know what
Cats
you're doing,
for
Kevin.
profile pic and shit.
yeah. It's
Those people.
weird. Yeah.
Damn.
Usually
That
it'd
is
be
some
like
hating ass shit.
it's
weird,
usually
man.
a kid behind those pages. It's usually never an
Man, they
adult.
be an 11
Oh, be little kids doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. My
Most
first
of the
death
time
threat to
it's
fuck with
children.
me. That would bother me.
I'm done. I'm getting
Yeah, I
off.
don't want to do this no
Just
more.
block people and keep it pushing.
Well,
Tell 'em what I know.
You
Yeah.
got new recording?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They talking about killing me.
I'll be honest.
They talking about I'm out.
Yeah, I'll be
That's not, I
honest.
don't even post about stuff that serious for you to kill me. So clearly something's wrong
Yeah,
with
it's
you.
weird.
So.
You only got to threaten me once.
And if it's a little kid, lock him up.
Well, on Instagram now, if you block someone, they have an option to block any page that page makes afterwards, and I love that.
It's
because
very clutch.
before,
Damn.
these people would
It's
make
like
page
block
after page
inception.
after page. Like
Yeah,
I would be
it is.
blocking
It's crazy.
nonstop. So I love that they have that option now because
That's
shit
nuts.
used to be wild back in the day.
So I can't even be a new person. Now I can't ever see
Yeah, I
you.
got.
Do you get a lot of?
Got a whole new social.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers won't let me. Okay, cool.
Do you get a lot of like weird follows? So for me, so my Instagram was private ever since I made it. Last year I took it off private, and I get a lot of weird follows like Forex,
Oh, the forest people. You
blank
guys are
pictures.
You should be here.
relentless.
I get a
All
lot of
kind of
sugar
shit.
daddy DMs.
Are any of them legit?
No,
Oh damn.
Good answer.
no.
That's
Yeah.
hey, oh you
Sure
can't
they were.
talk. You can't talk about sugar daddy. That's
Why can't you?
Oh, I can, but there ain't
Oh.
none in. They're not for real.
They're not talking about shit.
No,
Are real sugar daddies still around?
I would
I
imagine
don't
so.
know.
And I'm
She
talking
said,
about-
"Let me know."
Exist,
I'm talking
man.
about sugar
Somebody got
daddy,
the
like
plug, let me know.
67
7.
years old.
Yeah,
Look,
like the pictures
you
would
want
be
a
an
year's
old
rent paid?
man, white
You
hair.
better come give me some sugar. I'm not talking about these 35-year-old niggas that go to the club and buy hookah. I'm talking about real.
Go to the club and buy
real
sugar
Old
daddy.
school
Yeah.
sugar daddy.
OG
That's all it
niggas
take to be a sugar
niggas
daddy. I
that
can do
drive
that.
Buick Skylarks.
I can get hookah.
Yeah.
Niggas
I
that
can get
Boston baked
yeah,
beans.
some baked beans. For real. Are y'all still out here sugar
Got
daddies? I would like to
peppermints
be
in
one
their
of y'all.
pocket.
Cadillacs.
Yeah.
Niggas that got 3 or 4 families.
Yes.
These new niggas
heavy
ain't
on
about to 3 or 4
Instagram.
family life. I got one baby mama at the crib. I can't have another one. I'm talking about these niggas with 17, 30-year-old
They're probably
kids.
still out here though, man.
I would like to meet one. Sorry,
Would
why?
you?
You
Why?
doing it? What you,
Oh.
what you doing it for?
Yeah.
What you got to give up?
Need my sugar.
Who taught you about Instagram? Yeah. That's
I would like to
crazy.
know. But okay, I have some questions. I have Target questions. Y'all need
Shout out
page.
to Target, man.
All right.
Target.
Target segment. Go crazy.
I
Target's
struggle with
stressing me
Target.
out.
Okay, it stresses me out. I went in Target with my wife the other day. Okay, my wife's pregnant. She gonna be mad. I said that she lost her
Dark
shit the other
hole.
day. It was pregnancy though. It happens. I get that. We get into Target, and I don't like going because I think she buys random shit for no reason.
That's what we all do.
Yeah, but why? Because with that
It's
money,
Target.
right? But
It's the lights. The lighting in there just makes you want to buy
It's the
everything.
lighting.
Like,
It's clean too.
it's
Just
white
refreshing,
lights,
man.
yeah. Like
It's
the
a refreshing place.
what am I supposed to do as a spouse
Brand
in
new bag.
Target to make my wife's experience enjoyable? I
You need to
struggle.
push the cart.
I do. She got.
That's
I
it.
push it though. She leaves me. Now I'm like,
You need to be right behind her with the cart.
she doesn't want me there. Because she wants to go over and sneak stuff.
No, tell her put it in the cart. Let her know you're
Just throw it in
you're
the
a part of the
bag.
experience. Yeah,
we
let
went
her
to
know.
Target Saturday, and literally everything we bought, I end up hearing her say, "We didn't need that." I said, "But why did you buy it?"
It's a,
I don't
don't
think
say
Target
shit.
has any needs inside of it.
No.
I think you should start putting shit in the cart that you like.
I put a video game in there once, and that was it.
Did she
Now,
say
now
something?
play,
to you?
play the game.
She couldn't.
See?
But I struggle. Why do we have to go all the time? Why do we need Starbucks when we get there?
sinkhole, man.
Like these things, I don't understand. Just help me, because it
Damn,
causes
Starbucks-
fights. I be like,
yeah, 'cause
I
you
pound. I'm
need
a
to-
child.
I have to tell my
Don't do
wife
that.
when we go and I have to tell her like, hey, we need to find that one thing. I
No.
need you to stay focused. And the first thing that gets her every single time
the home
is
decor
that
section.
is the dollar section.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah,
put it right in
oh.
front.
Oh, it's like
Bastards.
she's addicted.
Bastards.
Yeah, we gotta go right
for
there.
your
I don't want no
room.
dollar
And all that shit is weak over
That's the
there.
I don't want no
First stop.
fucking rug. We don't need no more rugs.
And she got to touch it. It's like you got to touch something over there, don't you?
This
That's
the
the
one that
first
gives me
stop.
the
Weird, man.
This question,
That's where you gotta go.
I don't understand. Babe, what do you think of this? Nothing. I don't think nothing.
Don't do
I want
that.
this shit.
Don't do that.
It's
What am I
crazy.
supposed to do?
Say it looks nice.
So lie.
Lie your way through it so you can beg it back to the car.
Still
and
gonna
everything's
spend
peachy.
50, 40.
We don't go to Target.
Don't.
We don't.
Why?
You know what I do Valentine's Day every year?
It's a refreshing
I give
place,
her one
man.
seamless trip to Target where I literally am the best cut. I'm in there. You like this? What you think? I don't give her no grief.
You know what you should do?
Please.
Just get her a Target gift card.
She got the credit cards, the gift cards. She got all that
Oh, she
shit.
locked
She
in.
don't need me.
She didn't visit the home
But
office.
for example, the only reason I had to go Saturday is because she's pregnant. She didn't want to go by herself. I'm the only one. I mean, her sister was out of town. My sister was working. I didn't. That's all. I'm all she had.
I'm the only husband she got.
That's just me. So I'm in there like I'm pushing. Like I'm dragging my feet. I'm in this motherfucker.
I bet
Yeah,
you
you
be
being
proud because you a
annoying.
fucking baby.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you in Target with me either. It's doing too much.
And it hit her. Why'd I bring him? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do everything I can do to get you to say let's go home.
I would have told you to stay home.
I'm
Yeah.
a child. When it comes to Target, I'm a child.
Why? There's so many things in there. If you look around, you probably find some stuff you like too.
Food.
Gotta stop
That's
by
it.
the-
You said the grocery aisle. I'm good.
Stop by the
high.
Goodfellows. Stop by the
high.
Goodfellows.
I always
section.
find something nice in Target, but I go to Target by myself. So
See?
Do you?
I don't-
What do you get at
who
Target?
am I going to Target with?
That's fair. What do you
I
get?
usually I like to look at the books at Target. I always look at the books.
Reader.
I always look at the
have nice
I always look at the
books.
DVD. They have cheap DVDs.
Here's my
You can buy
thing.
DVD.
First of all, I got a fire stick.
DVDs going
DVDs
out
are
of
dead.
style.
I look at the video games. I look at the I definitely look at the
Now,
clothes.
I happen to know Target has an awesome vinyl section
Yeah.
online. It all comes to my house. Why would I go in
Everything
there?
is nice on
Target got one of the best black hoodies I've ever bought in my life.
Their vinyl section
Look at
is
the clothes.
exquisite.
It's
Their
crazy.
I've
men's
gotten-
clothes section is fire.
They don't
have no
I've been getting
sizes.
stuff
They don't have
from
nothing I
there,
can
too.
Shout out to Goodfellow, man.
Discriminatory.
Yeah.
2X and up. 2X and
Massimo.
up.
Yeah,
All
the
grown
Goodfellow.
up.
The Goodfellow.
Can't be a 3X
brand
then
is
go to
nice.
Target. They're not selling nothing for you.
I don't do any of this stuff.
Yeah,
And don't dry it because it's gonna shrink.
Yeah, for sure.
Just help me.
So
Get it.
as you continue to scale your personal brand, what are some projects? What are some things that you would like to do? Or is there a particular business you want to collab with or you want to work with?
No, I actually want to start my own brand. I ain't gonna tell y'all what
Don't
that
do
is.
that.
Yeah,
No,
Then
Everybody
don't
will
even
steal
talk
that.
about
Just
it then.
You tell us about it.
but
Don't name
I've been
give us
working
the
with
name.
brands for
I'ma
years.
steal
Like
it.
it's cool. I get it. I know how to promote brands. I know how to promote products. So I think I'm ready to start my own
Okay.
thing.
That'd be tight.
What area
On
is
my-
it?
Yeah, what can we expect?
Well, it's hair care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
She gonna step on their necks.
I
That's
see
what
it.
she's saying. Yeah.
For sure.
Y'all weak ass.
If I
Um,
start a hair care line, I'd be
labels
so
Thought
all-
y'all make curls.
I
My
got your
shit.
shit falling out though. That's the only problem.
labels all cheap and shit.
What are some daily practices that you do to keep your audience engaged? So are you kind of someone who comments a lot? You ask
I
questions to your
always I'm gonna respond to your DMs for sure. Even though my
Careful,
DMs
we got some
are
wild
wild.
niggas listening to us.
Yeah, for sure.
I always
So I
respond to
heard
my
you say
DMs.
you was going.
It's gonna be a nigga named Seven in there.
Yeah.
Oh my
If
God.
you see the number 7,
you
the
had
word
just told-
7, delete.
Yeah, you told everybody you was responding. So like,
Yeah, before
what's good this weekend? Niggas are ridiculous.
before 8:30 on Thursday, he gonna be in there.
Specifically for women. A lot of men reach out to me though about their hair too. So I mean, it is what it is. Or single dads will reach out to me because they have
that's
their
real.
kids, and their kids have
can't-
curly
I
hair and they
can't.
don't know what to do.
I can't grip it. I don't understand how to grip my daughter's hair.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
grip? Like put it in a ponytail?
My finger's not little, so you gotta understand. She's little. My hands aren't.
How old is she?
She is 20 months. 2.
Get this nigga
It
here.
sounds stupid, don't it? I don't know what to
You in
say.
your bag today.
I just don't know what to do. And my wife's like, "Can you do her hair? Where the bows? I'm gonna put a bow on. We out."
What do you do? Just put a bow on top?
I don't do it. I haven't had
I
to do
don't
it
do
yet.
my
Cause you wear afros with me.
I
You
literally
natural.
go. My hands go like this when it's time to do her hair. What you want me to do?
I have baby pictures of when my dad did my hair, and it was like he had a bang, a ponytail, a bun, and a braid. Like he just
Dang.
put 5 different
Y'all
hairstyles in
yeah.
one.
Especially with the small
He
heads.
didn't know what to do.
He said Basquiat.
Y'all heads are small. And so if I'm trying to do a bun right here, I can't do nothing. I can't grab this. I'm
Very
literally.
large hands.
You done fucked your sauce.
Now also though, my hands are oily, so it's slick. I don't really understand.
It's tough, man.
So I understand single dads hitting you up. Married dads gonna hit you up because I don't understand. Help. Help.
Well, yeah, but Dan, I don't remember your question. So much just happened. What did you say?
That's normal.
No, I was asking you about just any projects you're working on this year.
That's not what you asked.
No, there was the second.
You asked what
She
your
shut that
routine
down.
is to keep your followers engaged. What your routine is for that?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. To keep my followers engaged. Storytelling in your captions is always great. It keeps them engaged. I
Wow.
like to be as authentic as I can and talk in my stories, since I don't talk too much, especially if I'm doing a picture or something. But I try to just be more relatable in my Instagram stories. That's where most of my engagement and I guess engaging with my audience comes from.
Got you.
It's through my Instagram stories.
So that's another note. So as you content create out there, make sure you add some sort of narrative to it.
Definitely go live too. I just don't go live as often because, like I said, I have my son and he just don't care if I'm on live or not. It's just a lot going on.
On live,
I tried
it
it.
don't work for everybody. Man.
doesn't.
I've seen a lot of
Man,
niggas be like waiting for the room to fill up.
It'd be 6 people
Yeah, I
in there.
hate that. Like, don't
What up,
wait.
boy?
Just get on there and start.
I see you in here.
Fuck with me.
If you're gonna get on live, just start talking. Like it starts recording at that moment, and then when you post it to your page. But please, if you're gonna do live, have a cover ready before you go live.
What do you mean?
You don't want your live to look
Like an
crazy
album
on your
cover.
page. Yeah.
Got you.
Like, you know, when you like post the IGTV
to show. Yeah.
or if you post anything like that, have a photo ready before because you can't save it. So once you post the live, you already have a cover in your album ready to go.
I'm just saying so many people die waiting for the room to fill up, man. It frightens.
It's only 2 in here right now.
I'm going to tell y'all, I'm just waiting for it to fill up a little bit.
It be 6 people in there.
Yeah.
It's my second time saying it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it stresses me out.
Just start talking, whatever, and have a topic. Don't just go live and be like, "Oh, I was just bored. Just wanted to come on here real quick." I hate when people say, "Just wanted to come on here real quick." Just don't.
What do you call the embarrassment?
Don't come here at all.
Just don't.
So see what y'all was doing.
What's the feeling of embarrassment when you hop on somebody's live and it's like for y'all? You immediately leave.
Yeah, I leave so quick. I hate that.
That's the
accident.
Or if
Because
you're
you
on
gonna
like,
look-
if
you
you're on
gonna look
someone's
real-
Instagram story, and you swipe back, and then you're on someone's live, and I'm like, damn, I ain't
Yeah.
even get
Whoops,
on
my
this
bad.
live, and then it's like,
Y'all remember, y'all AOL people, right? Y'all did AOL.
Yes.
That door was slammed. That boom. It's tough. No, they left. It's over.
That's the
PTSD.
problem though, because that energy is why niggas' rooms never fill up. Because nobody wants to be the 5th nigga in the live
yeah, it's awkward.
or the 6th.
Need to be 17 in there. Oh, it's fat in there. Okay,
Man,
that's a
listen.
low
I
number.
don't like the lives of like they're like you in here being nosy. Don't. I'm like, oh, that was me. Let me go ahead and get out.
Somebody said she was cracking. I came in here.
Yeah, don't snipe me
Because
for
I'm not
being nice. Yeah, you
I ain't
gotta
never
kill
heard
me for
nobody
being
say
nice.
that. Oh my god.
That's
I got
crazy.
different algorithms.
Yeah, it would just be so telling if I like told like the real story. It'd be so telling I can't tell it.
Okay.
It would be so, it's nothing too crazy.
Somebody was
But
in there shaking ass and they said they
It
that
was-
live cracking. I know what it was. Oh, y'all here being nosy.
it was like a workout Instagram live. You in here being nosy? Yeah. Let me go ahead and get out.
You ain't got your sweatband on. Get out of here. Where your booty band at?
Definitely didn't have the bed. Oh shit!
Listen, they was talking to you. I would have got
feel
me
seen. I'm like,
I ain't been on work. Y'all see him? I don't get on there.
You ain't got your yoga mat out. Quit playing with me.
You was doing the back with the list.
They on in there. Okay.
Oh man, that's crazy. Wow, that was funny.
It's funny because it's true.
Jazz,
it really.
appreciate you being
When a
here.
dream, it really
This
happened.
was I learned a lot.
What advice do you have for individuals who wants to get individuals that are already in content creation?
It's too late. You missed it.
Yeah, you missed
No, you didn't miss
Sure.
it.
If you was doing
The
it
boat
wrong,
being
I'm
I'm
said.
gonna
doing
give
it.
you the same
You
advice
can
I
have
just
6
gave
people in
him.
your live forever.
You gotta fake it till you make it. You have to make your content look like a brand would want to pay for it. So I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. Maybe you have a favorite hot sauce that you fuck with. If you're gonna post a picture, have the hot sauce label facing forward. Don't have it crooked. Don't have like, you gotta have, it's like little stuff, little details like that is what brands look for.
Clean your fingernails.
Yeah, don't have dirty hands. Make sure ain't no stains on your shirt. If there is, edit it out.
Everybody, who all check their shirts?
I got on dark colors today. I'm good.
I was good. I was pretty good.
Seeing a lot of, I don't know if you guys noticed, but a lot of campaigns, you got to wear plain things. You can't wear stuff with
be
logos on
unbranded,
it. You
yeah.
can't wear, sometimes it looks best if you match whatever product you're trying to promote. So if you have the same color shirt on as the product, that looks better too. And tag the brands. When you tag them, they just might DM you and ask you to work with them. Or they might be like, can we use this picture? And you'll be like, yeah, you can use it for this amount
You
of
better
money.
tag
and
me.
They'll do it. Yeah. Or you can let them use it for free, build that relationship, then ask for money. But
That's
I'm
a risk.
fine.
That might not come back.
That sounds scary. I don't know. You better
What
get it
else?
while you can.
what
Let them
sounds
use it for
scary?
free. And
If you can use it. Well, you said first you said, yeah, you can use it for this amount of money. And then you said, well, you can use it for free.
Some people want to just build a relationship and they'll just say, yeah, you can use it for free. And then they'll reach out to you again, hopefully. But I say charge about everything. But some
Get your
people
money,
just want to
man.
build that relationship. So if you want to just build that relationship, some people just want free products. That's how I was in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't caring about no
diapers.
money. I just wanted a free hair because I didn't know what I was doing
This
with
shit's
my hair.
expensive.
It is.
If you got any of them diaper hashtags saved again, I would like to have them.
I'm gonna go down to my Instagram and find it.
I got a new nigga coming
I
soon.
got a new nigga on the way. I need them newborns.
Not a new name.
Need
So I got an album dropping in a month.
How important is it to have the latest iPhone? Or you one of those individual enthusiasts about like, you know, my iPhone does all my content? Or
Listen, I just got this iPhone. This is a 12.
12
I've been
hard.
using a 7
12
this whole
hard.
time.
Okay.
Just got this
Wow.
last
I had the 8
year,
till I got the
October.
12.
I just got this in October of last year. I've been using my 7 this whole time, so I don't want to hear about that.
That's tight.
Damn, that's tight.
Not an iPhone 7 Plus.
You get a
or
certain
7,
age, I'm not buying
anything
them
else.
the
It
phones
was
till my
just a
phone
7,
break.
normal 7.
Regular degular 7.
And it just
I'm
got
not
so
doing-
old that it just shut down. It just didn't turn back on.
Somebody
I had no
told
choice
Apple
but
on
to
you.
get.
and you was getting the bag off the iPhone 7. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I was doing my YouTube videos on that. I would record this way, and I would do Instagram this way.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
With
So-
the
was-
7.
Does it look better on this one though?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can
But
see
everyone
4K
even says
over
my
here.
quality back then, like it doesn't look like it's from a 7. But you got to make sure you clean your lens before you record
That's a
people.
fact.
Y'all be
Smudgy
recording
ass
and
shit.
shit be
That gunk
ashy.
on your lens is telling.
Yeah,
You got to get that.
you got to clean
Like
it.
you're in a
Videos be
rainstorm.
cloudy and
Yeah.
shit.
It's not
Like you're in
on
there
there.
smoking.
Right, nigga, it's always 1985 when you record. What the fuck? This is ridiculous.
Right, this shit on a VCR.
Yes.
That's
You
crazy.
got to track your shit. That should be a
I was
point.
forced to get this phone. I didn't even
I
want to
would
get
have
this
won
phone.
today if we had points during the interview, but I didn't.
Man, round of applause for Jazz Mary for coming through. So, entrepreneur in the city doing big things. Make sure you follow her. Become one of the individuals that's a part of her community. And learn more about hair and other lifestyle brands you can purchase and indulge in.
And then look out for the new shit.
For sure.
Coming
New
soon.
show on the
Her
way.
name on
Coming
it.
soon.
Yeah.
Indeed.
What's it called again? I'm just talking.
That's
shit.
just how.
She said, "I'm not stupid."
I'm sorry.
All right, let's move on.
Next.